the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that.